We are recording. All right, hopefully we're not too... Are we too loud? Thanks for joining the live chats yesterday. Today is Friday, December 18th, if you can believe it, of 2020. Yesterday I did 2 live chats because I did one at 2 in the afternoon for the people on the continent. So I'm going to try and do for a while is maybe do... You know what I might do is I might keep the Thursday one at 2 p.m. and then do a Saturday one. I got to figure it out. You know what I mean? I'm not, I'm kind of a skull. You know I am. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these on for my hearing protection. They are not Bluetooth. They're just, this is if like you're at the range, like all right. So what this is this is the Bonham engine. Remember the Bonham engine where it's like we're sitting running at the drum set. I'm telling you, I'm going to make a machine that's going to be like a video game where you sit down like this, but and you slide back a teeny bit, right? Like you're on a chopper, and then you're like. You know what I'm saying? It'd be, I should get my ching ring out. I have to accentuate the engine. I'm using my reissued ching ring. These are hard to find now. Apparently the people at the rail tester company malfunctioned when. Okay? So remember, Bonham engine, right arm, left foot at the same time on the 1. Followed by the left arm and right foot on the and. Or however you want to count. The next note and then it alternates. So. Okay? And then you do those cool little things in there, which I need a while to warm up on. George does them phenomenally. But here's the deal. What we're doing today with the Bonham engine, I've talked about swinging the Bonham engine. You know there's regular and then there's swinging? So here's regular. There we go. Yeah. Well, we can do that with the Bonham engine. Hear that? See, when Bonham does Moby Dick, he starts to shift to a little bit of a swing in it. Not each and every time, like when he's doing the other stuff, like not necessarily a swing in it, but when he's doing the, like there's sometimes you can just be straight up singles, not swung, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. But then you can start to swing it. You slide that 50%. Where that left is, where that note that gets swung, you start sliding it from the exact mid-range toward the 66.6, and indeed past, if you want to make it straight quartery like the Jim Chapin book. But so what happens there when we're doing that, your right arm and your left foot are hitting on the 1, except your left arm now and your right foot are hitting on the so it's like instead of, you know what I mean? So like, ooh, I went a little too slow. You actually can kind of do it like, boy, it's really hard when you do it super slow. I'm so used to just being like, you know what I'm saying? And also too, that's here I am making the video and I'm kind of like, but check it out. So what'll happen is when you start swinging it, your feet will go, and your arms are doing the same pattern, but left into the right. So it's like, okay, but so you know what I mean? So it swings, and that's when Bonham does that really cool stuff, which I do not do well, like the. in Moby Dick Live, if my adrenaline's boiling, I can do a pretty good rendition. But when, you know, I just don't have the singles and the doubles that a lot of regular drummers have. I do my best. But like the, so what does it do? I might not be doing that the best, but what happens is the feet start going versus, you know what I mean? Which leads us to where George, there's a certain, and I've never done this in any of my videos because I can't perform it, but in the Royal Albert Hall Moby Dick from 1970, Jimmy Page's birthday, where Bonham's going around and he's doing the, what happens with the, and I've explained this in my 10 trillion Moby Dick videos, the motif Bonham's kind of playing to, at least if it's understood as a certain note being the one, is, hang on a second here, I don't want this baby to fall. These are my Ludwig club dates, which are, in this case, the maple shell, classic maple shells, rounded overbearing edges. But, the pattern of 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and hear that? A 2, a 3. And there's a thing Bonham does where he's like, I don't do it well. I'm not even going to try doing it here because I'm working. Well, I'll try. What the frick? We're all friends here. I got to practice when I preach. Then I talk to at the cleaners. God, it's real hard to do slow, but that's kind of where I'm at with it. I can start messing around like... But I'm cheating. I'm leaving one note out, which is sometimes I think the way, if you look at my Moby Dick videos, the way Bonham does it. So instead of... that first and the 1 and a 2 and a 3 is out. So it's like... You know what I'm saying? Versus the... that's hard. That's hard. This is where I'm at. This is real TV. This is actually happening. Yes, the Bonzoleum character cannot play this part, but he's working on it. I am working on it. I don't want to be third person, man. Hang on a second. This is old school. I used to pull this shit in my videos years ago all the time. I just wanted to give you, you know what? I just wanted to give you this. It's like a lead-in point. You can swing the bottom edge. That leads you, when you swing it and then you keep swinging it a little more and you topple a little, you get the triplet. So, the bottom edge, right? It's like an illusion. It sounds faster than it is because you're just going, instead of like, not really going like. But, Max, it's alright. So back to, anyway, that's as good as I am with it. George can bang it out. George delivers the goods, as does Herrick Hubley and that other fella, I can't think of his name. Oh my God, hang on. So, you can also go. And they do a cool thing when you go around the drums. So hang on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm almost there. That's the thing I have not ever been able to do till I saw the footage. I saw the footage of Royal Hall, and then I saw George do it. And I saw a couple of the people do it, and that sticking eluded me. Because I always did it without the Instead of going, I just went. So like 1, a 2, and a 3, and a 1, a 2, and a 3, and a versus the 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a. Max, it's all right, I'm coming up. Anyway, so that's the bottom engine with the swing leading into the triplets. Today is Friday. I hope everybody has a good weekend. Christmas is coming up. Next Thursday is Christmas Eve. I'll do the live chat at 2. I won't do it at night, though, because it's Christmas Eve. And that goes also, too, for New Year's Eve, okay? So I'll do a Thursday, this Thursday, Christmas Eve at 2 p.m. Chicago time, and the following, New Year's Eve, Thursday, 2 p.m., okay? Otherwise, at 10 o'clock, it'll be like, hey, know what I'm saying? All right, stay well. Take your vitamin D, your vitamin C. Relax, remember to breathe. The New Year's coming. Things are looking up. Please come. Oh, you know what? Also, too, remember, don't forget about PFOZ and Ty Ver, okay? People's Friend of Zeppelin dropped. They're playing with Ty Ver now. Ty Ver's playing. They're playing with each other. It's like peanut butter and chocolate that is mixed in the movie theater from the commercial from 1979. Reese's. But what else? There was another thing. Oh yeah, sticks are coming. I know we're coming up on Christmas, but sticks are coming. They're still just delayed in production. Don't forget my email address is bonzoleum@gmail.com. And lastly, click on, there's a little bell. People haven't been getting the notices. Apparently something happened. It used to be where you'd subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. But if you subscribe, you always got notifications about the person or channel you subscribe to. But now you have to go an extra step, I think, and click on a little bell thing. I don't understand it. But thank you sincerely for watching my videos and subscribing and being fans. And if you are, hopefully you'll learn something from this. Again, I'm coming together on the Royal but Hell Moby Dick version. I just never really was able to play it. I'm working on it. You know, you learn something new every day. I do have my fountainhead. This reminds me of the commercial. You ever see the commercial on when you're watching videos now? There's a younger girl that does gymnastics, and she's like, da-da, and then this other guy flips, and he's like, this is your dress. You know what I mean? So this is the hair he has. Anyway, again, the Irish goodbye. We'll see you soon. More videos coming.